it's really striking how powerful these tapes we play in our head. There's a book out called Soundtracks by Jon Acuff that talks about this. So even though you had outward success, you had verification and validation that you were in the right spot and you were making a big impact. You were sitting on these executive groups, teams at a young age. And even with that, in the real world, that evidence, it couldn't be right. And subconsciously, it sounded like it was still driving you to kind of escape before some presumed bad outcome.
Hey, you're absolutely right. I didn't want to be found out. I didn't want, my biggest fear was somebody to say, you're an imposter. Like, and you're exactly right. The biggest limiting belief that goes way back to childhood for me is, who am I? Who am I? Growing up, I had an older brother who was an all-American athlete. And from a very early age, I saw how that gave him acceptance and popularity, for a lack of better words, and that's where I placed all my stock in the fact that was how you built it, right? You had to be good at sports, and so I went on this journey to beat my brother in sports. It never happened, and it was never gonna happen. And so as I get older, I realize how many of those voices and soundtracks that you said have just been played on repeat for so long, not because of anything any evidence the external world gave me. It was really the idea I created in my head.
Hey, thanks for joining me today on Titans of Transition. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please check the show notes for additional information. Also, please like and subscribe to this channel.